building or empty public space for the purpose of building shelters and dwellings, or simply making art without a permit. Everyone has the right to live without fear of being shot by cops, being shot by the border patrol or citizen vigilantes. Everyone has the right to determine how the citizenry is policed and what are the reasonable limits of the use of state force. Everyone has the right to police the police instead of the police policing themselves.
Right.
Everyone has the right to a timely and transparent investigation into all cases of violence and violation of civic and human rights, especially at the hands of law enforcement or citizen vigilantes working for the alt-right. Everyone has the right, when experiencing mental crisis, to be approached by compassionate civil servants with mental health training and loving elders, instead of institutional robots and guns. We have the right, when in mental crisis, to be treated with loving kindness and radical tenderness instead of pills, indifference, and jails. We have the right to live in the city of our choice without a militarized presence in times of peace. We have the right to live strictly from our art. We have the right to live by the enigmatic laws of poetry, bohemia, traditional knowledge, and quantum physics, and not be perceived as a menace to society. We have the right to speak up in public spaces and gather in public spaces without suffering broken bones, bruised ribs, and degradation at the hands of those who disagree with us or at the hands of the state. We have the right to link arms and dance, sing and recite poetry in public spaces without being read the riot act. We have the right to party. We have the right to celebrate life throughout the night until the morning in both private and public spaces without being considered noise terrorists or suspicious neighbors. We have the right to access dignified universal health care and medication when needed without fear of economic hardship or deportation. We have the right to use free medicine for our illness and to speak and seek free professional help for our illness without criminalization of the illness and the individual. We have the right to cultivate, cook, and share our own food, medicines, and plants of choice without criminalization.
Yes, we do.
We have the right to access available knowledge and resources for learning in colleges and universities without incurring debt.
Yes.